NCAA record for most field goals in a season is held by Billy Bennett of Georgia. In 2003, that total was 31. Currently, through 7 games, Kansei Matsuzawa of Hawaii has 19. Out of 19 attempts, he is on pace to set the all-time NCAA record for field goals in a season, and we welcome him to the Heisman Trophy Podcast. Welcome to the show, Kansei.
Thank you for inviting.
They call you the Tokyo Toe.
Yes.
Who gave you that nickname?
Me and my long snapper, Jack Mowley, was eating lunch together. And then he said, you're going to have a great season, so you have to have a nickname. And then we kind of talk about it. And then he found out the Tokyo Toe.
What do your friends back in Tokyo think about that?
I think they liked it. Yeah, but it's spread so fast. So yeah. Whatever fans like it. So yeah, I love that.
I feel like do people even shorten the name even further and just call you the Toe?
Yeah. Yeah, and like a toe, Toe and a kyo. So like Tokyo. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great. Okay, so Tokyo to America is a huge jump. You went to Ohio for junior college and then ended up in Honolulu. What was the hardest thing to adjust to? Was it football? Was it language? Was it daily life?
Definitely language is the hardest part. I couldn't speak English at all like 5 years ago. And kicking and English is self-taught. And, just being the patient is the most important thing for me. And I knew it was coming. So just hang out with my friend, play football, focusing on like what I can do right now. Yeah. And that helps me to catch up all the English skills.
Yeah, it's pretty remarkable to learn it. I think you learned it over YouTube mostly, right?
Yeah, YouTube helps me a lot.
Were there specific channels that taught English for Japanese, or did you watch a lot of American TV shows or videos to kind of get a sense of the patterns?
Yeah, I watch a lot like American TV show. Like, yeah, those helps me. And also like I watch a lot of like NFL games and then just so I like talking about like football, but like anything else is kind of like.
So your football, you can speak football better than you can the rest of it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, better than anything.
Yeah. Before Hawaii, what was your sports background like in Japan?
I used to play soccer until high school, and so I kind of have like a kicking background. So that's why I chose to be a kicker.
What made you decide that you should be a football player and kick field goals in the United States?
First NFL games, I went to Oakland to watch my first NFL game in person. And that experience like kind of stuck with my head. And then I was like, oh, I want to be an NFL player. Like it's all of a sudden, just popped up in my head. And then I was already like 20 years old. So I was like, probably like kicker. I might be able to be an NFL player, like I got to do it. Yeah. I bought the football and started practice myself.
It seems like a goal that would have been so hard to achieve considering your background and where you were and you were already 20. You must have an amazing determination and you must have really visualized what you wanted to do and made a plan. Is that right?
Yeah, honestly, like ignorances kind of helps me. I had no idea about like football and college football. So, as soon as I decided my dream, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be an NFL player one day. So just focusing on what I can do every single day. And I never doubt myself, just believe myself and every single day. And somehow they took 20 years old, like believe himself and then like can be an NFL player one day. So like that mindset hasn't like never changed since day one.
Well, the oldest player to win a Heisman Trophy was 28 years old. So you're still young enough. Speaking of that, when did you first learn about the Heisman Trophy?
Definitely like So probably like 21 or 22.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, since I watched first college football game, and then I kind of uh think, learn about like college football.
Yeah, you heard them talking about it, and you kind of picked
Yeah,
it
yeah,
up. Yeah, yeah. Who were some kickers in the NFL that when you first saw them kicking, you were like, "Wow, that guy has a great leg. That's something I can do."
yeah. I watch it a lot NFL kickers because like I said, like I taught myself. So the best kickers usually in the NFL, right?
Yeah.
So like I wanted to learn from the best through YouTube. So like
Mm-hmm.
I watched a lot Jason Myers in Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, I think he's like pretty like fundamental, and that's why like I can apply his one fundamental to me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to imitate him like every single practice, and like record myself watching it later,
Yeah.
and just yeah.
Yeah. How did you like the other aspects of American football? The pads and the helmet, and potentially you kick off, right? So you potentially would have to tackle someone. How do you like that whole aspect
Uh,
of football?
that's pretty cool. Like especially like kickoff, I'm enjoying the time with my teammates. My kickoff team is so good. Whatever happens, they're gonna cover kick for me. So I just uh, encourage my teammates and just uh, tackle. Like, I want to see huge tackle like by my
Mm-hmm.
team, and then I'm gonna be a part of like a kickoff team. So I'm just like enjoying the time when I go to kickoff, and also like I like the shoulder pads and helmets. I don't think I need it, but like, well, yeah, it's pretty cool.
So have you had to tackle a returner on the kickoff yet? Have you seen a player coming at you with his head down,
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
ready to
yeah,
run for
yeah.
you?
A few times. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially like when I was in junior college, I was like a kickoff kicker.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then like I started kickoff through like it was like 2 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, some guys like trying to like protect, like blocking me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Like it
What's the
makes
big?
me like I'm a football player. You
Yeah,
know.
right. You get a little contact in there.
Yeah.
What's the biggest difference between kicking a soccer ball and kicking a football for you?
Uh, especially like for me, I stopped playing soccer and started kicking like football. I had like a 2 years gap,
Mm-hmm.
so I was not good at all. Like, and then like I was not shaped. So I kind of feel weird to kick football when I did it first time.
Mm-hmm.
But like getting like you know understand uh like people trying to like leaning to the technique,
Mm-hmm.
like the whole thing about like the like people think like kicking soccer ball and then football is like different, but I think it's ultimately is like same.
Mm-hmm.
Kick as hard as you can. The power is nothing you can taught. So I
Yeah.
was focusing on like kicking like as much as I can, and just like, and then like find the like comfortable, like like the
Uh-huh.
momentum. How do I say it? It's like
The
80,
movement.
yeah, 80 to like 90%.
Mm-hmm.
Not always like 100% is the best,
Yeah.
but you got to do like 100% at the first time. So like
Yeah.
I try to take as much as hard as I can. Yeah.
Yeah. What was it like the very first time you tried to kick a field goal? How did that end up for you?
It was so bad. I was looking for the field that I can kick,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't know what's gonna happen. It was so bad. It's only like goes like 15 yards.
Yeah.
It's not even like PAT.
Yeah, yeah. And then the first time you had to come out for a football game to kick, were you nervous? Did it feel weird being out on the field for the first time in front of crowds?
In Hawaii.
In the U.S., whether in a junior college or at Hawaii.
Yeah, junior college. My first year I didn't kick field goal. My
Okay.
second year I did. It was all right. like kind of like small town
Mm-hmm.
and nobody watching me. But like in Hawaii, it was I was so nervous.
Yeah,
Uh,
you had that the game-winning field goal against Stanford this year. Were you nervous before that kick? What were you thinking about as you lined up to try to win the game for Hawaii?
But yeah, that moment is so grateful for me, and like I was not nervous at all. Honestly, I practice a lot on and off the field, so I have confidence to make the field goal, and like just telling myself some positive affirmation and keywords, and that helps me to kick
Mm-hmm.
the game-winning field goal, and that was a amazing moment for me.
What are some of those keywords and affirmations that you use that you tell yourself when you're getting ready to kick?
I have three like positive self-talking. First one is telling myself I am elite, and second one is focus on myself, and third one is I make this field goal.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep telling me, and yeah.
Well, you're 19 out of 19 so far this year. Your affirmations and your words are doing pretty well. But what does your weekly training look like for leg work, flexibility? Do you watch a lot of film of yourself and other kickers? What is your process for training for field goals?
I'm a like very like routine guy. Have I created like routines and habits a lot off season, and also like from last year,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, I do a lot like warm up before practice in the morning, and we had a meeting before practice. So in practice, I kind of limit myself to kick, uh, especially in the season. So I don't kick much, but Tuesday I kick, Wednesday, Thursday off, and Friday kick before game day.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, we expected like we're gonna kick a lot kicks. So that's kind of my schedule. But like I do a lot like mental thing. Uh, I do like twice in a week, especially in
Mm-hmm.
this, and that those are helps me. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had an opposing coach call a timeout before it's time for you to kick? Yeah. Yeah. Did does that did that timeout work on you? I know obviously you made the Stanford kick, but did it make you think more? Did it ruin your routine as far as what you typically do? Did it make it more difficult for you?
I don't think so. Like we're expecting like they might, but like if not, like just executing like my job one time. Our special teams coordinator, Coach Sheffield, told us, one shot, one kill. We only have like one opportunity to perform. So whatever happens, and if I get like extra kick, I just kick it, and if not, like just focusing on doing my job like one at a time.
We talked earlier about football language being tough to learn. What were some terms that took you some time to learn? When you hear your coaches talk and they bark at you, "Hey, go do this or go do that." What are some things that took you a while to figure out what they were saying?
Mm, the great thing, I'm a kicker, so coaches just told me like kick field goal, make field.
But they leave you alone, right?
That's that's my first 2 years. I had no idea what the coaches said in junior college, and even like I got here, kind of overwhelmed a little bit because the difference at
Mhm.
junior college and here, more meetings, more
Yeah.
football. So it I need to learn football 101, even like when I got here UH. Like Coach Sheffield, Coach Timmy, teach me like football 101 like in person. So
Hmm.
like it's easily to like understand like what the football is,
Yeah.
and also like especially like special teams meetings is gonna help me like what the other player does on the field. So not I'm a kicker, and then my job is making field goal. But like I understand like what the other players doing like for special teams, so
Hmm.
I appreciate a lot
Yeah.
uh, to my teammates.
Are you a backup punter or anything like that? Do you do other things during special teams periods in practice?
Like I'm an emergency punter, so
Emergency punter, yeah, yeah,
like not even like a second string, but
yeah.
sometimes like work on like catches. Like
Hmm.
for punting, the catches is really important, like hands thing.
Yeah,
So yeah, I do work like sometimes like for emergency like situation.
yeah. You're located in Hawaii, directly between the mainland U.S. and Japan. Seems like a perfect situation for you. You know, it's not so hard to go back and see your family potentially, and then you could also go to the mainland. What's it like going to college in Hawaii and living the Hawaii lifestyle?
It's amazing, honestly. Like my family loves Hawaii, and then when I got offered from Coach Sheffield, I was like, "Is Hawaii the best place to play college football?" That was the like a biggest question for me, because especially I was in Ohio, and then I wanted come back mainland to play uh, college football. But the biggest thing is not even like culture or food or like the Hawaii is the best place. It's the people in this building that coaches. The biggest reason why I chose UH
Hmm.
and Coach Sheffield and Coach Timmy is the uh, only coach that believe in me from the day one. It's not an easy thing. I barely speak English, and I'm a Japanese. And then when I was recruited, I was in Japan, so there's a time difference.
Sure.
And it's not easy to recruit the kid like from Japan and just spend like 2 years in junior college.
Yeah.
But Coach Sheffield and Coach Timmy uh, gave me so much love and showed me what they can do it for me, and that's the biggest part. Like, yeah, like Hawaii is gonna be the place and play, and uh, and develop myself as a player and the person.
Does it help that you're a little bit older than most of your teammates? Like, do you think you could have done the same thing that you did, gone on this journey at 18, as opposed to being a bit older, being more mature? Do you think
Hmm.
that was a big factor that helped you?
Yeah, definitely. I started 20 years old, and then like I was like, this is gonna be my life. Being a football player for next 20 years, 40 years. I'm gonna live as a football player. So that was my mindset, and like nobody can ruin my life. Like I'm gonna make the goals, and like I'm gonna create my life. So that was the mindset. So uh, I think because I can do it, I could do it. So any other Japanese player can do the same thing. Just have a strong mindset and like determination is gonna help it. Uh, like every single one. Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask you if a kid in Japan wanted to be the next Tokyo Toe, what three simple tips would you give him?
Uh, Important thing is like believe yourself. Just believe yourself, and I think that's the most important thing. And don't get like just uh, discipline. It's small things. It's all
Hmm.
small things, but like uh, yeah, I think believing yourself is the biggest part, and just yeah.
What do your family and friends in Tokyo think when they watch you kick? First of all, is it hard for them to find a streaming to be able to watch live? Do they come to the games? Your family very much, or is it mostly? I assume it's what is it like almost 24 hours
Yeah,
difference, right?
yeah,
So
19 hours. Yeah.
yeah. So how do they watch the games?
My family watched a game on the stream in Japan,
Hmm.
but like not many people knows how to watch my game in Japan. I think Mountain West uh, app
Hmm.
host the game every UH football game, but like nobody knows how to watch it. It's
Yeah.
kind of tough. My family was here first 3 games, and then they watched the Stanford game. So it was a special moment for my family.
Nice. Do you have any message in Japanese you want to share with your family and friends back in Japan?
In Japanese,
Yeah.
or 頑張りをやればいきます。
All right. Okay, big picture before we go. What are the rest of your goals this season? You're already off to an incredible start. And what's your dream? I mean, you talked about going to the NFL. So what are the goals for the rest of the season? And what is your goals after football?
Yes, I'm telling myself, I'm going to NFL, but like this is the kind of different thing. That's my dream, but like I'm a college football player right now, and then I want to focus on right now. So that's gonna lead to like my dream. But that my goal is this year is I make every single field goal, and so just telling myself that's the biggest goal, and that's gonna lead uh, for the future like dream. So the most important thing is just one by one and show up the field and then execute my job, and that's the biggest goal of the season. Yes.
Yeah. When the offense is driving down the field and they get into third down on 30-yard line on the other team's 30-yard line or so, and field goal alert, right? You have to be ready just in case. You have to come out. You want the offense to score a touchdown, sure. But do you secretly, when it becomes fourth down, are you like, this is great, I get to kick a field goal? Or you're not that upset that you get to kick, right?
I'm not upset. Yeah. I'm always like welcoming like kick field goal, like just if it's fourth down, like third down, I'm ready. I'm always ready. So like, let me kick field goal, whatever like distance is, it's so enjoying in the moment is like super beautiful. Like I think the kicking is the art. So like creating by like 11 players, and especially like long snapper, holder, and kicker. So it's so like beautiful moment to kick field goal like every single game day. Yeah.
Yeah. You recently had a career-long 52-yarder. How long do you think you can kick a field goal? What's your range, do you think?
Like 60. Yeah, 60. I would say 60. Yeah.
Yeah. So are you ready to tell coach that you want to try a 60 if the chance comes?
Yeah. Coach just believes in me. So like I believe in myself. So the distance, when I need to kick like long field goal, yeah, I'm ready for it. And like one day, if I have a chance, yeah, I want to kick like longer field goal.
Well, we look forward to seeing that. Kansei Matsuzawa, 19 of 19 field goals, the first field goal kicker to come on the Heisman Trophy podcast. We've talked to a punter, and you're the first field goal kicker because you've been so amazing this year. Thank you for coming on the show, and good luck the rest of the year. And yeah, thanks for coming on.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.